hello everyone! Welcome back to Cruelty Free A to Z, a judgment-free zone where we learn all about what it means to be cruelty-free. I am here with my amazing friends from college. Woo! We are on vacation together in beautiful Florida, which is why I didn't post last week. And I'm here last week when you're seeing this. And today I will be rating their skincare and beauty routines on how cruelty-free they are. Woo! Yes!
Yeah!
I'll be giving them a score based on what products of theirs are cruelty-free or not, and also giving recommendations. So if you want to see who wins this, who has the best score, who is the most cruelty-free, keep on watching.
Smash that subscribe button!
Not yet! All right, guys, first up we have Mike. Mike, do you want to tell us all about your skincare and makeup routine that you have for us?
My skincare and makeup routine is pretty basic. I'm still learning out a lot of things, but I use a cleanser, which is now a travel size thing.
What cleanser do you use? Tell us what cleanser you use.
I have a cleanser. It's a Cerave Daily Moisturizing cleanser. Mm-hmm. It's the green one.
Okay.
This is prescribed by my dermatologist.
Can you read that?
Benefit. It's a spot treatment I use.
A concealer.
A concealer.
Concealer.
I don't even know the name of it. And then this is Green Stick that I saw Jonathan Vaness recommend to people on Queer Eye to get rid of
Maybelline.
Maybelline. And then Vaseline.
Okay.
Therapy. Score.
Your score is like 0. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, Benefit, CeraVe, and Maybelline all are not cruelty-free.
Oh, womp womp.
I'm so sorry, but I am so proud of you for the effort that you put into your skincare and makeup routine.
Thank you.
Vaseline, I'm not 100% sure on, so I'll put a little thing on the bottom. So maybe you have 1 out of 4, maybe you have 0 out of 4. but I think you're doing such a good job.
Do you have any recommendations as to other brands that I could?
Yeah, so CoverGirl has a green concealer that you could use in addition to this. Okay, so people who have watched my videos and know me know that I live, breathe, and die for the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. Holy grail.
Good.
It's probably the same price as this, but if you want a drugstore alternative for cheaper, I would recommend the LA Girl concealer, really good spot conceal, and you don't need to put a powder on it, which I feel like is really good for you because it's like a spot treat and go kind of a thing. Mm-hmm. Also from the drugstore, the Milani Conceal and Perfect concealer. So I think that would be a good alternative to this.
Cool.
And in terms of cleanser, I'm trying to think if I have a good drugstore recommendation as of right now. Maybe if Versed, the Target brand, has, but I haven't tried it. Finding a good face cleanser at the drugstore is a little bit harder because most of the top brands at the drugstore are not cruelty-free. Mm-hmm. So I will actually pop some other recommendations on the screen for other drugstore alternatives.
They'll go right here.
Right here.
Oh, okay, so get rid of this. They'll go here, here, here. Oop, slides come in.
Wait, my editing's not that fancy. I can't slide on. I'm not fancy. We can do that.
We can do that one?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Thank
Edit
you.
around it. We'll do it all in post.
Thank you, Mike, for your participation. All right, everyone, we have the one, the only Ray Bay on here. If you haven't already, check out my Instagram because there's a reel of us dyeing her hair.
Hey, besties.
And look at that, and look at how good she looks. Have you ever seen anyone that's cooler? I haven't. So Ray's gonna tell us a little bit about her makeup and skincare.
Let's start with skincare because that's in front, and I'll just show you my most used favorites right now. So I'm gonna start with my favorite right now, the Advanced Nail 96 Mousse and Power Essence from CosRX. This I love. I have very dry skin, so I'm also using the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Extra Dry Fragrance Free Gel Cream. And my last favorite skincare is the Ordinary Buffet Serum. So those are my 3 newest favorites.
Okay, so I'll give you a score on your skincare. You have a 2 out of 3.
Yes!
2/3.
Okay.
Fabulous score. What's 2/3? That's like 60.
Yeah.
66.
66.66.
Thank you, Mike. So the COSRX Snail Mucin is cruelty free.
God bless, because that is the fave.
I heard good things about this and I really want to try it.
Sweet, yeah.
The Ordinary is also cruelty free. I love
Sick.
anything and everything by The Ordinary. They have a really good moisturizer as well that I use every day. However, the Neutrogena is not cruelty free.
Rip. That stinks.
But I do have an alternative for you because I too have very dry skin. I love the Versed Skin Soak Moisturizer. It also comes in a tub like this and you can get it from Target.
Okay.
I have been loving it because I too have very dry skin.
Bet.
But you know what? Great score for Ray on
Yeah, I'm
skincare.
happy about that.
Love to see it.
That's a passing grade.
That is a passing grade. Ooh, I see a lot of good stuff in this bag.
Yeah, but a lot of bad stuff too. I'm not pulling out the Maybelline. Now I know that that's bad. I'm gonna like for the summer. This has been a nice new thing. This Milk Makeup cheek tint. Loving that. Oh. Okay, this is an really old makeup thing, but I still love it. This Wet n Wild body glitter. It always just comes in handy when I need it. And then I'll say the third thing that I've been using a lot, especially on this trip with all of our theme nights, is my BH Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. So I do like the Ardell lashes.
Who
They're
doesn't?
cheap, but they get the job done. I get the little singular ones.
Yeah.
I already know my score on this. The NYX Butter Gloss.
I'm
glosses.
like almost want to give you extra points
because I know. I already know. So
You
yeah,
know how
those
I
are
feel.
the top 5.
So Ray has an almost perfect score on
Almost.
makeup.
Oh my
I thought I got it.
So I don't
Oh,
know
I
if
shouldn't
you've
have done it.
seen my video on Wet n Wild. I know it says cruelty free on here.
Oh, mainland China.
Mainland China, baby. Oh, you watched my video.
I like and comment on everyone.
Oh, you do.
I know about mainland China.
She knows about mainland China. So I would recommend, I'm going to put it in the cards, my video on Wet n Wild and Charlotte Tilbury and why this isn't fully cruelty free anymore, even though it has the PETA logo.
What?
Liars.
A trickster.
It is a trickster, but other than that, okay, you know how I feel about the NYX Butter Glosses. Watch my lip gloss video if you haven't already to see
10 out
how
of
I
10.
feel. 10 out of 10. That gives it away, but it's flawless.
Yeah.
We both wore it the other night. Milk Makeup is also cruelty-free, and I've heard only good things about this. And Ardell, amazing. We love their lashes. And same with BH Cosmetics. Brand is my newest obsession right now. Let's show them the palette.
Oh yeah.
Because it's super fun.
Yeah. All the matte colors.
All the matte colors and
Yes.
so pigmented.
Yeah.
Ray made such a good look the other night.
Yes.
So thank you, Ray. Wow. Claps for Ray. Ding, ding, ding. Let's rage. Next we have Mia. One of my roommates on this trip and one of my roommates back in college. Mia.
Hi.
Shall we? Hi. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me. I am so happy to be here. I'm long time watcher, first time guest.
I know. I'm the creator of this channel. But let's get into it. Let's talk about your skincare and makeup.
So we're on vacation right now, so I don't have my normal skincare stuff. But this is basically what I use anyway. So I use the Cetaphil. This Cetaphil gentle skin cleanser. I usually get not this one. This is all skin types. I usually get the sensitive skin one, or combination skin. And then I also have the same thing, but the little moisturizing lotion. I usually use the Neutrogena lotion, which I hope doesn't factor into my score today.
It won't factor into your score today.
Okay, and that's all the skincare products I have. So, mommy, tell me.
As of right now, your score is a 0. Yay!
Yay!
Unfortunately, just like Cerave, Cetaphil is not a cruelty-free brand at the drugstore. Okay, let's get into the next category. Let's get into makeup.
Okay, next. Let's start out, honestly, yeah, with this foundation that you're gonna give me for.
I'm not gonna give you
is the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. I've been using this for years, and I like it a lot. That's one. I have a couple of Laura Mercier powders. I have the pressed powder, and then I have also the translucent setting powder.
a cult fave.
cult fave. We love.
For a reason.
Oh, I have some Tarte blushes. I did Ipsy for a really long time, and so
I know.
I have an enormous collection of Tarte blushes.
What shades are these? This is my favorite
Yeah?
one. Party.
Oh,
is
this
my
one is
favorite.
feisty.
Party is like my go-to all-time
Yes,
number
same.
one, like for
think I hit
anything and
pan on
everything.
this.
Did you?
Yeah, I already hit pan on this one.
Ooh.
Oh, we hit pan. Okay, so I have a Morphe highlighter. So I think I also got this in an Ipsy bag. Honestly, I'm curious about this. I've had this for like years. It is the Nude Tude eyeshadow palette from the Balm. Ding, ding, ding. And I used to love the Balm, but I haven't bought anything from them in a really long time. Oh, okay, I have this Ofra highlighter. Also got it from an Ipsy bag. Beautiful. This is one of my go-to highlighters.
Ooh, a
In the
demonstration.
shade Rodeo Drive.
Wow, interesting. You have a 4.5 out of 8. And I'll explain why.
Okay, would love to hear it.
I will explain.
That's more
why.
than half.
That is more than half. I don't know what that
Nice.
is because I can't do the math, but it's more
The
than half.
Zero Club. I'm out of the hole.
Ofra is cruelty free. Love their brand, love their liquid lipsticks. Heard only good things about their highlighter. Mia can confirm, clearly. Tarte is also cruelty free, and as I was just saying, I absolutely love these blushes. Party is my go-to all-time fave. And feisty, oh, that's
It's like a
also
little orangey.
gorgeous. The lighting is crap because I don't have any lights. Sorry guys, so you can't see it properly. That's not me. And the Balm is cruelty free.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And clearly you've used this a lot. Hashtag
Yeah.
Project Panning.
For like years. Like I've had that for like longer than you're supposed to keep eyeshadow palettes.
So here's the half.
Okay.
So Morphe is in the gray area as to whether or not they are cruelty free. So they very well could be. They just haven't provided enough information on if they are or not. And then unfortunately, Maybelline is not cruelty free. And Laura Mercier is not cruelty free.
I wanted
Sorry.
it to be.
I know. Unfortunately, it is not. But
Okay.
this is a very pretty highlighter.
A little
powder.
bronzer.
I literally thought it was Huda Beauty when you showed it to me. Thank you very much, Mia.
Thank you. And thank you.
And thank you. Hey guys, what's up? We got the real Matt Solnick here, the content king.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your boy, Matt Solnick, back at it again
Can't you tell he's a
with
natural?
another Call of Duty gameplay. And here we go, reviewing my skincare products and I guess a hair thing. So let me start with my most, the most essential product in my lineup. I don't have it here, but
What is it? Tell
I'll
me,
show
and
you.
I will pop a picture on the screen.
this little guy.
Yes. Okay, the Cetaphil Moisturizing
Classic.
Lotion. I believe that's the same one that Mia showed us. Mm-hmm. Body and face. Do you use it just on your face or do you use it on your whole body?
I use it literally everywhere.
It is important to moisturize and to hydrate your skin. So
Yes.
claps for that.
So that's my probably most essential thing.
Okay.
Before we start, I do make sure that all of my products are tested on this specific little bunny. Its name is Dewdrop,
Oh, stop.
and if it doesn't work on Dewdrop, I don't want it. Moving on to another essential I've got here. I finally I'm trying to get in the habit of wearing what's it called?
Sunscreen?
Face sunscreen.
We can't fault
Every day.
anyone for that
Yeah.
because that's important.
And so here we go. This was recommended to me by @Denver Skincare Doc
On TikTok?
on TikTok, another person in the skincare beauty world, a cohort of yours.
Oh yeah, one of my colleagues.
Exactly. And so I try to wear this every day. Do I do that? Absolutely not. And then recently I've been doing a retinol. And
Really?
so-
Good for you.
Yes.
Where? Like all over or by your eyes?
Just like face.
Yeah?
little
Which
bit
one
of
have you
neck.
been using?
And so I just switched to, it was super hard to get. I waited so long to get this, the May Love Moonlight Retinol Super Serum. But I've also been using this and I might switch back to the Inky.
The Inky List Retinol.
Inky List, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm between those two, but
Okay.
I've been liking them.
Okay.
With
Skin
it-
looks very clear.
Thank you. It's mostly genetics. I don't know how much to give credit to the products.
Fair
but
enough. Do a close up of your skin.
if a skincare brand endorsed me, it would be probably like a lie because They probably just hire people with like decent skin, and I've got decent skin, I think. I get dry. That's my only thing.
You
is
have
I'm a
drier
little bit on
skin,
the dry
okay.
side. This
Is
just a pretty woman I want to show.
with very dewy skin.
Yes, just kidding. No, I show her because every now and then I slug, and I take Vaseline and I just put it all over my face and
That's what
body,
slugging means.
and I just roll around on the floor like a slug.
I was like pretending to know what slug meant.
No, but slugging. It's like very popular in Japan, especially with like grandmas and stuff. You take Vaseline, which like is super safe on your skin, and on Dewdrop. We cover Dewdrop in Vaseline all the time. Not a big fan of it, but it's just emotional cruelty. And so then you just like put that on at night, and then you like wash off in the morning, and your skin feels super like. So this is, I got these rolling papers from Milk Makeup because I did a shoot at Milk Studios, and they gave you like a lighter and rolling papers, which is a beauty brand. However, not a skincare product. Anyway.
No, but you know what? You mentioned it, and
they're cruelty free.
they are. That's true. What's this?
This, like many of my products, actually, it's from my cousin's ex-boyfriend that she just like handed to me, and this is
The best way to get products.
for free. It's like a mud clay for your hair.
Label M, is that the brand?
I guess so. It's like old. I don't like it.
You don't like it. Well,
It's
I
not
don't.
strong enough. My hair is kind of.
Yeah, your hair
It
needs
to
some
be-
industrial
needs to be
strength.
told what to do.
Okay,
Probably
so I'm gonna give you a score. Can you pop up all your pictures right here for me again so I can see them?
I feel like don't count the Milk Makeup stuff because that's not really.
Fine. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I feel like I do need to give you bonus points for that.
Okay.
Because you'll need them.
Yeah.
Okay. You have 1.5, but that's all that I know.
Okay.
It could actually be more. So Matt, your score is 1.5 out of 7. As of right now, it actually could go up in post because I don't know anything about Maylove and I don't know anything about Label M, so I could look into that.
Gotcha.
And I will pop on the screen whether or not his score has gone up or stayed the same.
Is
Or
the
gone
Inky
down.
list?
It's the Inky list that is cruelty free.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
That's good to know.
that's what got you the point, and then I gave you half for the Milk Makeup rolling papers
Nice.
because we love Milk Makeup on this channel.
Love Milk Makeup.
All right, thank you, Matt.
Thank you.
Props for Matt. Thank you for being here today.
Oh, thank you.
We have the one, the only sugar butter Jenna here with us today to talk about her skincare. Woo! I'm gonna pop your Instagram on here because if you want the best baked goods you'll ever have in your life, you will contact Sugar Butter Jenna, and you will pay her what she's worth as well. I have been eating very well on this trip thanks to Jenna, like beyond. So Jenna, tell me a little bit about your favorite skincare and makeup products.
Sure. So I use Cerave PM as my moisturizer, and I use it both in the morning and at night.
Okay. Do you have very dry skin?
I don't have very dry skin, but I do have quite a few prescription, like topical face products that I use for my skin.
Got
this one, I like this one because it's not too thick. It's not like very oily. It absorbs very quickly. It's like a good middle ground.
Okay.
I found. So that's my skincare, the bulk of my skincare. I also use as a cleanser the Cerave Foaming Fresh Face Cleanser.
Yes.
And then I don't often wear like a ton of makeup. I usually have a handful of essentials that I use. So anytime I want to put some kind of like face powder, face covering, I don't do much. I use this IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus powder. And I like it because it's just like just enough light coverage.
Yeah.
And it has SPF 30 in it, which is why I use this.
Always good to have SPF.
Yes.
Always.
Yes.
Right. Especially on this trip where we're all cooked.
So I'll use that if I'm putting anything on my face. And then the 3 basics that I use almost any time I'm putting makeup on, most days, is Buxom Lash. I have been using this for over 8 years. It is my go-to mascara.
A holy grail, if you will.
I have tried other mascaras. They just have not measured up. This is my absolute favorite.
Okay, well, with that, I probably will try it because that sounds like a glowing review.
Yes, you definitely need to try it. I have the waterproof
Okay.
I usually don't use the waterproof, but because I've been in the pool so often,
Oh, yeah.
I started using it and it stays on really well.
That's good. That's awesome.
Then I'll use Makeup Forever, their Aqua Resist Smoky Shadow Sticks. I am lazy and I don't like to have to use eyeshadow, so these are just like a little stick that you can wipe over your eyelids.
But you know what? That's the best for like an everyday, just like swipe and go kind
Exactly.
of look.
It's really quick. I could throw these 3 things in my bag if I'm running late. Like, it's
and you don't have to
easy.
worry about it like leaking or breaking. I love that.
Right.
Yeah.
So there's this. I have a few shades of this. And then the last thing that I'll sometimes put on is I have Sephora Retractable Eyeliner Waterproof. Just a simple little crayon eyeliner that has a smudge thing on the bottom, which is why I choose that. And then finally, if I'm wanting to do anything on my lips, I will typically use the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick because I just love that it literally stays all day.
What shade is this?
This shade is Patina.
Oh, a classic shade.
Classic shade.
The classic
Yes,
shade.
yes. This is great whenever I'm having like an interview or I need to do something for work and I like don't really know what the vibe is yet, like what the culture is like. I'll put this one on because it's enough of a lip, but it's not too bold or too bold. Yeah, too bold. That's
Yeah, it's like an I put myself
yeah.
together, but I'm not trying to.
It's not like a bright
look
red.
absolutely-
Yeah. And then other times when I'm not wanting to do that, I'll use Glossier Balm.com. I love this stuff.
Yeah.
It is my favorite. I have the clear one. I use it on my lips. I use it on my cuticles. Anytime I have I love the clear Balm.com. But I also really like, this is berry. And it has just enough of a little tint.
We love that.
And that's my makeup and skincare.
Well, Jenna, I am happy to share with you 7 products, and you have a 4 out of 7.
Okay.
A pretty good score. That might be one of the highest percentages that we've had today. And I'll tell you what is cruelty free.
Yeah, so tell me.
Stila is
Okay.
cruelty free. Stay All Day, one of my favorite lipsticks.
I have it in
period.
quite a few colors. Yeah.
Oh, because it's flawless. Buxom. Buxom is cruelty
that
free,
makes me
which
so
is why
happy.
I will be picking this up after that review because
Yes.
I'm always on the hunt for the next best mascara.
Yeah.
Always.
It's great.
One that can like handle my lashes. We have Glossier is cruelty free.
I would have guessed that if I had to guess. Yeah.
And I mean, Glossier is just like a new classic, I feel like. We just love the vibe of the brand. This like there but not kind of makeup look, you but better.
Right.
You can't go wrong. And It Cosmetics is also cruelty free.
Okay.
I have the liquid version of the CC
Okay.
Plus. Love it.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it. I'm sure the powder is just as good. I think I've heard that it is very
It's like
airbrushing.
nice and light, like just, not too heavy because I don't like the feeling of having too much on my face. So this is just like a subtle enough coverage and it feels light. Yeah.
Well, that is fabulous to hear and very happy. And I feel like we have a lot of the same favorites in terms of like brands.
Yeah, it seems like it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So unfortunately, the Sephora brand is not cruelty free.
I had a feeling. Yes.
Yeah. And unfortunately, I don't believe Makeup Forever is either.
Okay.
And neither is Cerave. And I gave the others, a lot of the like classic drugstore brands are not.
Okay.
Which is very unfortunate and really difficult for people who want more affordable skincare that still is quality. Thank you for sharing your stuff with us and for cruelty free. And lastly, we have the newly Ginger Nick, aka KJ Appa, aka Archie and Riverdale, aka the better Lady Gaga.
Thank you for having me on the channel.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for planning this trip.
Oh my gosh.
Nick and Ray are the ones who planned this trip, so we wouldn't be here without them. So thank you. So how about you share a little bit about some of your favorite skincare products with us?
Yeah, so this first one is Ulta MD UV Clear Broad Spectrum SPF 46.
We love SPF.
I was using a different K-Beauty sunscreen, and then there was some investigation that like the filters that
I know exactly which one you're talking about.
It was the Purito.
Yep.
I was using the Purito for the longest time.
Yes.
And then I ran out of it and I was like, I guess I need to switch now. So this is my first bottle.
Oh, and how are you liking it so far?
I like it a lot. It's a little bit thicker than sunscreens that I'm used to, but it actually, once it's on, you don't really feel it, and it feels really light.
Great. Oh, we love a lightweight sunscreen.
Yeah, we do. So I've been wearing this every day, and I don't know, do I look red?
Not as red as some of us, so you're set.
So this is my Burt's Bees lip balm.
Out of all the Burt's Bees lip balms, this flavor is my favorite.
This is pomegranate. Can you see that? And I know like everyone likes the original. I like the pomegranate because it doesn't feel
It doesn't burn.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, me too.
It's just a little cute. I use this. I have another lip balm that I'm going to be talking about because I was a little restricted in what I have here on the trip. I have a much better skincare routine than this, I swear.
No one's judging the skincare routine. You're okay.
But this is more like if I'm just like light, going out, about to eat, like don't want something that's gonna like get caught on cups or whatever.
Yes.
Then I have my Jack Black lip balm. This is a SPF, which is why I use it.
Important for this trip.
Every day, and you never want your lips getting burnt. That's a bad experience.
Have you had that experience before?
I had like mine got like really red on a trip once, and I don't think they were like burnt, but it was like ouchie. So this is the lemon and shea butter flavor. There's a lot of different yummy flavors. There's a grapefruit one that I've had. There's like a basil berry one. I would definitely recommend checking these out. I use them every day. It's a little thicker. Sort of like equivalent to the Glossier Balm.com.
That Jenna just talked about, actually.
Did she have that?
Yes, she did.
I was using those and I like this more. It kind of stays more for me.
Okay.
I feel that one kind of thins out a lot easier. But I like this one a lot. And then this was a little gift from Soph. So I'm hoping it makes my score go up. I hope the cruelty-free girl got me cruelty-free. This is the Bum Bum Soul Oil, also SPF, so getting the sun protection in. And it is a sunscreen oil with some shimmer in it.
It smells so good.
It smells so good. I feel like this is just gonna be great when I'm like out by the pool. I want a little glimmer.
Oh yeah.
I'm really excited. Thank you.
Of course, my pleasure.
And I'm looking. Is it cruelty-free? It has really cute packaging, which I also love.
Okay, I'll give you your score now.
Okay.
So as of right now, this is actually a temporary score, and I'll tell you why. So tentatively, your score is actually a 3 out of 4. 75%.
How am I doing?
The Sol de Janeiro is cruelty-free.
I was hoping.
The Jack Black lip balm is cruelty-free. The Burt's Bees is cruelty-free. And I am unclear on whether or not Elta MD is cruelty-free because I have not heard of this brand before. So I will look into it and pop on the screen if it is cruelty-free and if your score has gone up or stayed the same.
It might be 100%. Stay tuned.
And that would you'd be the only one whose score was 100%.
Okay, well, I'll be tuning into the video to see.
I hope so. Oh my god.
Just to see if I win.
The only important thing. Well, thank you so much for being here, Nick.
Of course. Thank you for having everyone on your channel. It was fun.
It's the most fun. Thank you so much for watching.
Comment.
Like, subscribe.
Hit that bell. Smash the bell.
I don't make the rules. They do. So you gotta listen.
Share the video. Blow it up, fam.
Blow it up, fam. I'll link all their Instagram.
FYP.
Send it to your group chats. Stream the Verdict Pod.
I'll see you next time.
Bye, bestie.